Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We live to another episode of the No Pump Faking Pod. I'm JT here with Snoop, and it's been a minute. I know y'all missed us. It's been a minute. We missed a lot has went down since the last time we recorded. Final four teams are here, so that means we got to jump back to Thursday. We got to jump back all the way to Thursday to where it all started. We start with Michigan, number 11 Michigan versus number 2 Villanova. I feel like Nova did a pretty decent job on Big Hunter. He had 15 and 15, but he did way worse to the other teams we played against.
Jermaine was hooping. But I told you they was gonna space that floor out. They don't really got no big, so they got five. They play basically five out. And the dude Justin Moore was hooping too, so it's hard to really. And they play defense though, so it's hard to really score in them. But it's hard to defend them if you got a big that can't guard. It's hard.
That's a fact. And they only had two players in double figures, which is Hunter with 15 and Eli Brooks with 14. It's gonna be tough to beat Nova like that. What else did I take from this game? I mean, neither one of them shot the ball well from the field, to be honest.
That's how Villanova want to play though.
You said what?
That's how Nova play though. Villanova, they're gonna play ugly. They're gonna play. They just want your game. They could play that way. They just want your game to play. They want you to make you to play ugly. Like they could win like that. Like playing shooting nasty and everything. They could win like that. That's how they want the game to be. Half court. If you're a fast paced team, it's gonna be hard to score.
For sure. That's a fact. Man, that was a good one, man. That was a good win. This Sweet 16. So next game was number 1 Gonzaga versus number 4 Arkansas. I called it. I called on the last episode. Had a feeling Arkansas was going to be very physical with them. They fouled Chet out on about 2 of them calls is kind of questionable. But I mean, I can see what it could be a no call, and I can see what the fouls came in on Chet. Note 21, 6 and 6. He shot horrible. But sometimes you gotta shoot horrible to get the win. Jalen Williams, 15 to 12, he made Chet work from what I feel like. Timmy did all he could do to try to bring them back from when we rewatched this game. Timmy tried to bring the boys back, but it wasn't enough. And they only got 7 points from Nimhart. I feel like that's not enough. And when Chet only got 11, that wasn't enough to beat Arkansas.
I'll say officiating ruined this game for me. It wasn't just. I wouldn't just say. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to take it away from Arkansas, but I feel like it was a couple of questionable calls. But
Definitely.
I mean, Arkansas They play. I mean, everybody knew if you played physical with Gonzaga, you could beat them. That was just it. And Arkansas played physical with them, so I'm not really surprised at it. Yeah, they just played. You played physical with them, you got them boys out of there. So I mean, yeah, that was a good one for Arkansas.
Great one. Next, we got number 3 Texas Tech versus number 2 Duke. In the end, what it really came down to me is Duke just had too much for the boys, man. Texas Tech defense held up a good part of the game. Duke just had too much, man. Big Mark Williams was dominant. Paolo had a good game. And down the stretch, I think it was like 3 straight possessions. Jeremy Rich came down with a 3, a spin fade, and I think a floater. He scored like 3 possessions in a row in like the final 3 minutes of the game, something like that. As I say, I just felt like it was too much. And then once he started on the run, he came down, hosting threes, trying to force it. And that's where the game really got a hand to me. I mean, they couldn't do no Big Mark. Big Mark at 16-8. When Big Mark give you a game like that for Duke, it's hard to beat. But Roach came through in the clutch. Game was close. Roach separated.
I think it was just Paolo really. For me, that beat Texas Tech. Like, I feel like when it's time for your number to be called and you're a star, you produce. I think Paulo did that. Don't get me wrong, Williams, Mark, they played good. Roach, I'm not discrediting that, but I think the star, when it was time for the star to produce, Paulo produced, and that was a great game. Like great defensive game. Texas, I feel like they did everything they could do with Duke, but Duke just overpowered them in the long run.
Yeah. Great game, great matchup.
Yeah. It was a great game.
Last game was Thursday night. Number 5, Houston. Number 1, Arizona. I'm gonna let you handle this.
That was just a good game to me. I thought it would be mad. I wasn't even mad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I knew he was gonna be scrappy.
Definitely.
I knew it was gonna be that. I knew Ben was gonna have a bad shooting game, I would say, because I just knew the type of pressure Houston provide.
Mm-hmm.
They was down the whole game, didn't lead. Arizona down the whole game, didn't lead. My focal point was when they was down 2. 10:38 seconds left, 10 minutes 38 seconds in the second half of the game. Coach took out Ben first. No, he took out Ben first, and then he took out Coloco. And that when he took both of them out at the same time, I was like, yeah, it's going. You can't take out both of your star players
Mm-hmm.
in a game like that. And then once that happened, Houston went up 5. Then try to put Ben back in, but once a team like this get like Houston really gets stops consecutively, it's gonna be that's their momentum. Their momentum not offense, their momentum on defense. So once they get down 5 and get down 7, I was like, yeah, it's a tough hole to bury, and they couldn't. Yeah, Houston played. I couldn't play any better. To me, they couldn't play any better. That was just the coach focal point. I think it was just if coach would have just you got to call timeouts to get your guys is tired in them type of situations, and I feel like if he'd utilized that, it'd have been better. But tough game for Houston, good game. That was a good win. That was a good one.
That's a fact. She shared a good game for Houston. It was a scrappy game, man. I mean, was too bad. Yo, why? Yo, why Will Smith just smack Chris Rock?
Hmm?
Yo, look at the chat. Oh, yo, why Will Smith smack Chris Rock like that?
Mm,
Yo, dog.
that real?
I think that just happened.
It's
Yo,
not real.
nah. Yo, I hope this can't be.
Oh, they said
They say he made a joke about Jada though.
you made a joke about Jada. Keep my name off out your motherfucking. Ooh, keep my motherfucking wife name out your motherfucking mouth. Chris Rock is pussy. Hey, damn.
No. Oh man, I had to get it out there. But that first night of the season.
That was a slap.
Yeah, he did him dirty right there. Oh goodness. Friday, we're gonna start with Providence, Kansas. Providence made a good little comeback at the end. The reason why Kansas this far? Remy Martin. Hey, he came from Arizona State. He's starting to put them boys on his back, man. That boy having a great tournament, bro. Oh, and he coming off the bench for Kansas too. He having a great tournament. 23-7 against Providence. Baji didn't have his best game. I don't know what he got going on. He's like he trying to pass too much or something.
He not a Baji play. He's not gonna force shots. So if it's
No, that's a
not,
fact.
so to him, if it's not a good shot, he's not gonna shoot it. And I feel like he just need to still shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's the best player, but he's not that type of player. So I ain't mean to cut you off, but
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Man. I ain't really about to say. I was about to say. I mean,
see.
they got a good helper from Jalen Williams. Jalen Wilson, 16 points, 11 rebounds. I mean, hey, with Remy still in the show, man. I feel like Providence played hard, and they came back in the end, but it was just too much Remy. Not the drink either. Remy Martin.
I feel like Prov did what they wanted
Mm-hmm.
with Abaji. Like that was their main focal. When I watched it, they
Mm-hmm.
was pressuring him. Where I feel like they was just like, somebody else got to beat us, and that's what
That's what.
and
Yeah.
that's what happened. And I feel like if I'm Providence, I'm not happy with it, but I feel like their game plan was successful. Got Abaji out the game. Majority of the starters, they did.
Ain't really did nothing except for
Good.
Wilson, Jalen Wilson.
Providence played good. They just couldn't score. Like
Yeah.
Kansas got they got that little momentum at the end, and it was just,
Too much Remy,
no,
man.
just too late.
Too
It was just
much
too late.
Remy. Too much
So that was a
Remy.
good game for Providence, though.
Yeah, they had a good little run at that Big East. I respect it.
That was a good game.
Next, we're going to go to number 10, Miami, number 11, Iowa State. McGusty, man. Just whole tournament, man. Too much Cameron McGusty. 27, 6 and 8 on 10 to 18 shooting. 4-7 from the three. Like, he really carried them. Like, I feel like, man, Iowa State couldn't do nothing with him, bro. He been hot. Bottom line, bro, he was killing.
Nah, he was killing. He was killing. They team. They just got a lot of vet
College
players.
vets, yeah, them boys
They got a
old.
lot of vet
The
players.
seniors.
So they got players that know what everybody know each other on that team. Everybody knows what people could do. So Iowa State still no chance. Knows what. 14 knows what.
Yeah, ain't really much, yeah. Next we got number 3 Purdue, man. Number 15 St. Peter. Boy, them boys got some heart. Them boys got heart. Boy, them boys got heart. They play together. It's like they just play like whoever go get off, get off. They don't care who get off, as long as they win. They play hard. They're gonna pick you up full court. They're gonna get physical with you. And I just feel like Purdue ain't went to easy enough. I just feel like they ain't fed them enough. Like, I mean, I know Purdue was trying to push them out the paint, but it's like, bro, you 7-4. I feel like the coach ain't really demanded them boys to give them the ball more, try to get them in foul trouble. Hey, man, but shouts out to Sheen Holloway, man. Great coach. Great coaching on that side. I could not cap.
I
They
feel
ain't
like
shot great, but Purdue didn't either.
I feel
And
like
they only missed 2 free throws, 19, 21% from the line.
St. Peter's just did what they do. Like they defend the paint. Like that's what they do that's their game plan as a team. So I mean I wasn't really Jaden Ivey had 9, gotta be better. 9, 8, 6 turnovers, gotta be better. I mean everybody could be better. Don't get me wrong. St. Peter just played harder. They wanted to do more this game for me.
They forced Edie in 5 turnovers when he got the catches. Sometimes they brought the help, forced him in a lot of turnovers, man.
Yeah.
It was a good win, man. Great coach team.
North Carolina, UCLA.
This game, man, you know it. UNC, UCLA. You know it, man. You know it, man. Told you, man. We ain't playing, man. C-Love, 30 ball. I told you. C-Love play good. We bound to win. Came out 2 points first half. Switched the shoes. Ooh, switched to 11. Another 11. Come on now. 28 second half. Man. 27 in the second half. 27 points in the second half, man. Wilding. Killing. The 3 ball was falling. He was stepped back. Logo threes was falling. I ain't gonna hold you. UCLA had me scared, man. Waquez was working Brady in the post and the footwork. Juzang had some tough shots on the leaky, but we kind of contained it. But in the end, it was really too much C-Love for them boys, man. Too much C-Love.
I mean, this was a good game. It was a good game for me. I feel like what UCLA went wrong at, they stopped going to Jaquez for the 1-on-1. They should have just had him keep working on the 1-on-1. It was killing. It was working. I feel like
18 shots.
Okay.
5-18.
It's when to go home. It's when to go home, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like to me, like I'm just like me watching, it wasn't like nothing like he was just missing like
He was just missing shots.
shots. Like it wasn't like nothing like crazy. But I feel like they should have just still went through him. And like if they double, then of course he pass out. But I feel like they abandoned that, and then they guard try to go 1-on-1 where it's not gonna work. It just wouldn't work. Well, it didn't work. So, but that was a great game. Love came through. Not scared to shoot. Wanted them more. It's all about who wanted more than me. And North Carolina wanted them
I
more.
thought it was gonna be a long night though, man. Because Jules Bernard started out the game hot. I'm like, Jules Bernard hitting shots like it's gonna be a long night. But luckily,
When you start the game off high, you don't usually finish.
yeah, but Jules had 16. Jules don't usually get that much points. Like he can get it, but he's not. But you know, so that's all the Sweet 16. And then they actually picked back up on yesterday. Elite 8. First game, Villanova, Houston. I mean, he ain't made much to talk about, man. Samuels at it again, 16-10. Prayers up to Moore though. That boy Moore towards ACL in that game.
I was watching that.
Towards ACL in that game. So
I was watching that. Yeah,
we're on the way to the Final Four, man.
Yeah, that's a big loss. That's a big loss for Villanova. This was a great game. I actually told I had told AG earlier that day. I told him, I'm like, yo, I'm like, nobody gonna score with 50 points. I told him like straight up. I said that's gonna be a straight defensive game. Like I told him straight up. I said I'd be surprised somebody score like 60 points. Like yeah, Samuel's just been Jermaine been hooping. Shout out to Franklin, man. That nigga been hooping. Yeah, Mo, that's a big loss. That's a big loss. Cause he mainly for Villanova. If Gillespie is having trouble, which he was, he's having trouble with Houston. Moore will bring the ball up, but now it's no more. Where they go to Arkansas? Where they go to? It's gonna be tough because they only got like a 7-man rotation, so now they down to like a 6. Tough. But that was a good win for Villanova. Great win.
Next game of that night, we lose right to number 4 Arkansas versus number 2 Duke. I mean, the score say 69-78, but the game was not this close at all in the second half. Arkansas just couldn't find the basket, bro. I feel like Jalen Williams missed so many bunnies, probably because there was Mark Williams on the end. They missed so many bunnies, but even though he had 19 to 10, he could have had like 25, 28. He missed a lot of bunnies. Note didn't have the best game. And just come down to what you said about the other game. He played the stars. And Paolo showed up. Mark Williams, 12 and 12. AJ Griffin, 18. Yeah. When the Moore had a solid game, boys clicking on all cylinders like that, they hard to beat.
Mark Williams played great defense this game. Great defense. Like I seen a couple, he was contesting without fouling. It was just beautiful. Like Duke definitely looked good. They looked first half was fairly okay. Second half they looked good. Second half they looked good. Great win by Duke.
Great win by Duke, man.
And Coach K.
I gotta give them respect. You know, I want to gotta give them respect. On to the last games of the Final Four. Number 1, Kansas versus number 10, Miami. Game was close first half, second half. Nose what? It was too much.
I ain't gonna lie.
Too much Kansas,
nobody really was talking about Kansas.
Facts though, crazy. Everybody keeps saying they're frauds.
Talking about Kansas and Kansas.
They had Miami 15 second half points.
Surprised me. I don't know why, because they got like a lot of veterans in there, like, but they surprised me. They playing hard, playing as a team. They defense kicking. It's just like they don't get steals. Defense kicking. That's what happened in Miami. They just get steal after steal after steal. Fast break. Nose way.
15 second half points is all Miami scored. That is insane.
And look at Baji. He had 18 points, 8 for 12. See what I'm saying? He's gonna try to be as precise. He's gonna try to be as consistent as possible.
He wasn't aggressive like that first half. That second half, that's what they pulled off.
Because I feel like he's not gonna go. He's gonna let the game come to him. He's not gonna like go try to seek a basket. I feel like some kids will just go try to force a shot. He's not gonna do that. Yeah, he's play
hero ball, and I hate that. That's when you hurt your team the most.
He's a team player. He's an actual team player. No, because I'm sorry, Peters. You got next game. I just say a brief.
So yeah, coming in
the game, I know y'all gonna win. Only thing I just didn't want it to be close, because I feel like it would have been close. It would have been like
scary.
It would have been like a little scary, but I knew if y'all come out with like, I'm not gonna lie, once y'all jumped out to like, I think with a 10-point lead, I cut it off. Because I just knew St. Peter's is not a team that like is gonna bounce. Like they only gonna win if they is in the game or they're up. They've never been like a bounce back team. So once that happened, it was just, I knew it was over with. Big Hot 2022 dominate. Knew that was gonna happen, man. He's shooting good. Y'all scary team. Give y'all guards a rest, man. Guards didn't have to do nothing. So it's a little practice game for y'all. Get ready for Duke. That's all I gotta say.
Like you said, we jumped out. We forced them like 2-3 bad early shots. We got out. 9-zip early. Got out some easy buckets. I said it. I said Rondo will have a 2020 game against them. Like the bigs they played against is Dom, like a Sheboy first round 30 and 18. Like I was like, Armando will have an easy 2020 against them, and he did. Brady had a good game. We played great defensively when Doug McDirt, whatever Doug the Eater, when he got in, Leaky wasn't giving him no room. Like Leaky like 6'8" himself, harassing him. Like you said, guard took a break. RJ was really in facilitate mode today. Caleb still had quiet 14 was cool.
It's a practice game. It's a warm-up game.
So
It wasn't
that's all for the fun. That's all for the week 8. So we can just jump right into our predictions for Saturday, Final Four Saturday. Final Four Saturday, man. Number 1, Kansas. Number 2, Nova. Early spread. Kansas giving Nova 4. Yeah, I don't got no more. I like Kansas in this game. Let Abaji come up big.
I like Kansas too. I'm gonna root for Maine, man. I'm gonna root for Jermaine Samuels. I'm gonna go with Nova on this one. I'm gonna go for Jermaine. Yeah, I'm going with Villanova.
Next game, man, you know, man. Talk rivalry, baby. Rivalry. It's crazy. First time ever they messed up in the tournament.
You ask me.
My Tar Heels versus Duke.
I think they're gonna try to give Coach K I think it's gonna happen. So I hate to say it.
Hey, I feel like this game gonna be officiated so crazy, and I'm gonna be so mad.
I think they're gonna try to let Coach K last year. I think they're gonna make sure Duke try to win the whole tournament. That's what I personally think for the rig. For the rig.
I feel like officiating gonna be so insane. I'm gonna be in here going crazy.
Listen,
but I know
I like North Carolina.
My boys gonna fight around. I feel my boys gonna find a way, man.
I like North Carolina, but because I know it's rigged, I'm gonna go with Duke because I just know it's rigged. I see it happen already. I see what's going on. I see it. They can't fool me. My third eye open. They're gonna try to rig it.
My boys gonna pull it off, man. I feel like my boys gonna pull it off, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
You gotta hope they don't cheat.
We're gonna pull it off, and my eyes we can see Kansas in the championship. You know what time it is then.
That would be a goodie too.
Another man. First year head coach. African American head coach, Hugh Davis. Can't forget that. And that's all really college we got. A lot of y'all been asking for some NBA content. But hey, we'll give it to y'all. We'll give y'all the NBA content today. As everybody do know the news over the week, Mr. Irvin is back full time. Home games, away games. Only place he can't play is Toronto. Toronto can't play there still. But he back in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think he'll be good though. They won't have to see Toronto. So, right now, not to skip forward, but they're in 9th place right now. Mm-hmm. Toronto with the loss today, they're in 9th. And they're basically
Charlotte. Brooklyn lost to Charlotte today. KYRIE first game back in
See, now it get interesting because now Brooklyn has to figure out. Steve Nash has to figure out his rotations. So now you got a full KYRIE. So now I was thinking like, now do they still need Dragic? Like, do they need to get Dragic? Like is it now?
It's weird to me because they still got Patty too. So it's like
that's what Did they need Dragic?
They need. What? Let me see. Let me go to this thing from the day.
Because Toronto is in 6th place. Back up. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
What happened today? Patty Mills played 12 minutes. Dragic played 30.
But I feel like
Patty Mills
he's trying to figure out. I feel like he's trying to.
As y'all can see, this lovely view of the standings. Y'all see who number 1. And they asked JB, man. JB said we ain't done it for nobody. Like that. Why did I say Miami East?
I have no idea. NBA gotta do better.
No, you could have scrolled back down to the other jump. So you look at the list. So the number 2 Miami East. I don't know what they call that, but hey. So how many games left? Matter of fact, he's on the phone. So I mean, Charlotte and Brooklyn telling you the same thing to me.
That's
They
what I said.
8-9, 8-9. Charlotte plays Denver
About like 8
to
games left. About 7 to 8 games left.
yeah, Charlotte played Denver today, so I feel like Brooklyn's gonna be right back. But Charlotte home though, so
Who does Cleveland?
I feel like they're gonna lose.
Cleveland play Orlando. Cleveland's on a 3-game losing streak.
They're gonna end it tomorrow.
Orlando, then they in Dallas and Atlanta.
But crazy thing is though, Atlanta got one of the best defenses after the All-Star break, but nobody know that. But I think they gonna do them boys something dirty. So they get this 40 seconds, so they're gonna stay. I feel like Charlotte gonna lose though, so I feel like Brooklyn will go to eighth. I mean, I don't know. They can beat Denver, but I don't think so. I just know if you a betting man, whatever Jokic overs on is, you take it. Sinners usually feast on Charlotte. Feast.
This is interesting though. If it was like to end today,
Mm-hmm.
this would be interesting. I feel like Philly right where they want to be at.
Yeah, they get that match with Chicago. They'll do Chicago something dirty.
I feel like Philly right where they want to be at.
Yeah, they'll do
This
them
isn't bad.
something.
This isn't bad though.
I don't even know we're gonna hold on to that one. We lost Rob. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Rob. He got to get Rob tomorrow. We got Toronto tomorrow, Miami Wednesday. That's the two tough matchups. And then we got Pacers Friday. They tanking, so we gonna beat the dog dude out of their tanking. Wizards on next Sunday. We should wipe their nose. And then we got the Bulls, Bucks, Grizzlies.
Man, the Bucks, they gonna every game one of the stars gonna sit.
I see that pattern. Now that you say that.
So I feel like they just I don't know. I don't know. At first I thought the Bucks were gonna go for first, but then I guess they just add like wherever they want to land at, or I feel like they want to be in the fourth place. Try to link. I think they want to give with Chicago first round, but I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Miami some Ducks. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, they're in a major slump right now. Major.
Some Ducks.
I don't know, man. This job looking crazy, and I really want Brooklyn to get eighth though, because for my sake, like say if we do stay number one, right? They can play their way into 7, winning that first playing game, and we can avoid them. Like we can beat Brooklyn. I just don't want to play them first round. Like that's tough. I like our chances against anybody in the East though. As long as we got Rob, I hope Rob ain't got no crazy knee injury. I hope it's a little minor sprain. He might miss like a couple games. As long as he does it for the playoffs, we'll be all right.
You know what guy coming out of the East?
That ain't gonna help my fantasy hook. I got Rob in fantasy, but you get one.
We
know you got the Bucks. We know you riding it down with the Bucks.
Yeah.
Blame you know what I mean? You got defending champ, come off 50 ball in the finals.
I mean,
I can't blame when they got Serge out there on the bench. I mean, I like that team.
I just feel like our rotations though, since we got Serge, that leaves us with like Bobby. Like, what we gonna do with Bobby?
I think we probably bring both of them off the bench.
No, but but then we still got Brook back, Giannis.
Oh yeah, Brook is back.
Bobby and Serge. So it's like, Bobby, do we play Bobby at the 3, at the big 3? Too slow. It's gonna be tough. That's tough. It's tough. Let's look at the West. The East is gonna be lovely. I just want to see the East, like when it's like final. Like
you know it's crazy. I looked at the standings before we started. I looked at the West too. That's crazy. Yeah, so Phoenix locked up 1. I don't think nobody catching that.
Can't catch them.
Memphis, I think Memphis locked up 2. I don't think Golden State catching that. And they played Golden State played
they just lost.
They play Memphis tomorrow, but Clay, you know them boys on the back-to-back, so Clay ain't gonna play Draymond probably.
I don't really think that even mattered. I think with Clay and Draymond, they still beat them.
Yeah, Memphis without
personally, no Curry. The Warriors is not nobody scared of them.
Golden State better watch out though. Dallas 2 games behind them.
Yeah, I told you they're gonna drop. I told you Golden State gonna drop.
But look at it though. Dallas 15 games behind Utah 16, Minnesota 17. No, that's Denver. I mean, so Denver can go back up, but
They could.
they could.
Utah fifth. Utah lingering around right there.
You know what's crazy? You know why you talking about though? Look at LA. Look at the Lakers.
Clippers.
And look at the Spurs. Look at the Lakers. Look at the Spurs.
Ain't nothing Spurs. I mean,
bro, Lakers straight not make it.
Trash. Trash. I don't even. To me, you ask me, they even make the play-in. I don't think they're gonna do nothing. If you ask me, I don't even care they have AD back. Like they still have not shown me anything. Like defensively wise, I think with AD, they still can't defend.
Yeah, he just won, man. I'm going to blew a 23-point lead today to New Orleans.
I mean, they right there, New Orleans. If I'm them, I wouldn't even try to make it. You make it, it's gonna be embarrassing.
To my Lakers.
I mean, I feel like they shouldn't even make it. Like, cause I mean, people already think they're trash, so if they make it, it's gonna give people hope. Then they gonna get beat, and then they're gonna be like they trash. Then they gonna try to I mean, it's gonna look bad on Braun, but what more? I mean, me, I don't get mad. I can't get mad at Braun. He do everything he could do. But
what more could you do?
I don't think they should really make it. If you ask me. But okay, so Phoenix will play Lakers or Spurs. That's an easy first rounder for.
You don't think the Clippers gonna hold on in the play-in? You think the Clippers gonna get beat that easily? They already resting players. Like Reggie Jackson gonna play like 20 minutes.
They face Minnesota. They can't beat Minnesota.
I'm saying though, if they lose to Minnesota, then they have to play the winner out of the 9-10 for the 8th seed.
I mean, they could make it. They
could, but I doubt it.
It's depending on who they play. I ain't gonna lie. If they play the Lakers, I feel like they'll beat the Lakers.
That's sad to say. It's sad to say that, but you got to
say. But I mean, shit. I don't know. But do I think I'm giving it to the Clippers? I feel like the Clippers gonna make it. Cause I'm just going off of Tyronn Lue. Yeah, I think the Clippers will make it.
The 4-5 is interesting to me, but I told you like some months ago, I said Dallas is getting out of the first round this year. Utah is a spinach. It will happen. I don't believe in Utah. Never have.
I don't think Dallas not gonna face Utah. Dallas is gonna be third. Golden State.
So you think Dallas gonna catch Golden State?
Yes. I think Golden State gonna be like 5th.
Mm-hmm.
I think Golden State and Utah. I don't know. I like Denver too. I just gotta look at the remaining rosters. Schedules.
Yeah. Who you about to go to? I go to the other.
Denver, got Charlotte.
You going to Denver? I'm gonna go to Golden State.
Minnesota. See me. I can't really call Denver games because I don't like.
They sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. And so
the schedule kind of iffy though. Warriors got Memphis tomorrow, Suns Wednesday, and they got Utah. They can beat Utah. But they look, all right, so they play Utah the 2nd, and then they play the Jazz on the 3rd. So it's a bit back-to-back. I feel like they're going to play them boys against Utah, let them sit against the Kings. It could be the Kings got playing them. Then they got LA on the 7th. They got the Spurs on the 9th and Pelicans on the 10th. So
Utah schedule. Utah been playing terrible these last 4 games.
Yeah.
They play.
It's really spot or bust if you ask me.
They got Clippers, Lakers, Golden State, Memphis, OKC, Phoenix, Portland. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I look at that, bro. Dallas Spider had 12 points. But Dallas been great defensively after the break, too, though. Dallas has been great defensively. Yeah. I forgot Rudy didn't play either, though. But, yeah.
They got 7 games left. Out of these 7, I'll say Utah probably win.
They can beat the Clippers. They can beat the Lakers.
Maybe 3.
I give them 4.
I'm giving them maybe 3.
I feel like they're gonna beat both of them LA teams.
I don't see. And this is what I was thinking. If they move to the Clippers, but beat Lakers.
That's possible. I can see them beating both. I got them smacking the Thunder. You know the Thunder tanking. And Portland last game, they tanking too. So
they beat. That's why I said those are the 3 I had.
Oh yeah, they beat them Thunder Portland. Guarantee like
Lakers, OKC, Portland.
They
If
take
they
it.
could squeeze a Golden State, or if they could beat both of the LA teams, that'd be tough.
Yeah, because I don't think they beat Memphis or
But
Phoenix.
yeah, I don't know. They stand no chance against. I have Phoenix coming out the West. Like that's what I have. Like
They
they
tough.
CP back, man.
Book mad because they playing with his name.
I don't think so. I, I
Well, I'm
just
just saying what they
I just
saying.
don't think like don't get me, Book been playing crazy. Don't get me wrong, like he
Mm-hmm.
been playing crazy. But when you put him next to the joke
Joe,
and
Giannis,
B,
Embiid.
it's like, is it comparable? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, is
Mm-hmm.
it comparable? Like, don't get me wrong, he has been holding it down
And they still
without
got best
CP,
record.
but it's like dominance. We talking about MVP is dominance, like
Yeah.
Embiid dominant, joke consistent dominant.
Like, both boys been down the kind of holes.
So it's like, yeah, Book been killing, but it's type hard to put him MVP. It's type hard to say that. It's type hard to say that. It's hard. But yeah, like playing. I low key want to see a Denver Minnesota series. I would like to see that, or even like a Minnesota and Dallas series. I would like that. I feel like that would be a nice little interesting fun one.
First round, Mavs on no smoke with Joker. Mavs
Mavs.
on
I
no
don't.
smoke with Joker. Because big bro, listen, because what the white power could do to Joker? That's gonna get so crazy. But I mean, you don't gotta fight for Luka.
Yeah, and it's like Dallas is. I can't call them for the playoffs right now because like I don't know if they just hooping off of off of like momentum or if they like hooping because they actually. I mean, they actually put in the work because they winning, but I don't know. I can't call them. Like they playing good, defense good, off like sharing the ball. Like, it just look good over there. But I don't know. Does it translate to the playoffs?
We're gonna have to see because we know what Big Yoke gonna do.
I mean, you know you got a Luca,
Yeah.
but this is what I'm saying now. But you know how Luca gets playoff wise, where he's ball dominant. But you know how he playing now. He's playing beautiful now, passing the ball. Him and Spencer, great duo going over there. Do you think he plays the same now, or do he still goes to dominant Luca? What do you say? Because come on, we seen Luca in the playoff every. You know what I'm saying? And he been playing the same way. Not and it, he's been hooping in the playoffs, but it hasn't been working for the team. So I'm saying, do you think he still plays Luca basketball in the playoffs, or do he just buy into the system with what they're doing now? Because I feel like he bought into the system with J.K. Kidd in them.
I feel like Kid got it right though. I feel like Kid really challenged him this season. What Carlisle really didn't do because him and Carlisle butt heads so much.
hmm
I feel like Kid really challenged him as a vet point guard, top point guard.
So you think when they so do you think damn what the fuck was oh I was
I
saying
think
so with the Mavs, all right. So we knew it was Luca team, but he still had Porzingis. So do you think as soon as he seen them get rid of Porzingis, they basically was like, "Here go the keys to the house," and that made him like open up more? Because that could be it too. They got rid of Porzingis.
I mean, Porzingis could. I don't know. Porzingis could affect that, but I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like yeah, with them trading Porzingis, like Porzingis, I think they were so worried about getting him his touches, and he was playing great before he got traded and he was hurt. But I feel like now, like I feel like all them boys know they kind of roll. And I feel like Brunson in the starting lineup with him can get his own shot, but he ain't really tripping about getting his shots. He gonna play his role. And then when he playing with the second unit, well, he got to get his shots up. So it's like boom. Because in the starting lineup, who was Dorian Finney just gonna hit shots when he need to defend. Reggie Bullock, same thing. Then Dwight Powell just on the court just to get rebounds. He ain't doing that much.
Yeah.
He might give you 10 points here. Boom. I feel how I feel about Mason Plumlee, how I feel about him.
hmm
So
Okay.
It'll be interesting, man. Like, we can go back to Golden State after the game. That off day, Draymond said he feel like they playing terrible, and he was like, "I never been on a team where when I'm on the court we play terrible, like worse when I'm on the court." So I guess he got to get his rhythm back for being out so long or whatever. But hey, he had a back injury. That back injury ain't nothing to play with. So
Memphis Phoenix, Utah
this
Jazz.
team cool. I don't know. This ain't the Golden State team I like because off the bench where they got Poole, when they healthy, they got Poole. That's kind of like what you gonna count on Kaminga to give you something in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
Me,
It's
Moses Moody,
that's why like when you ask that question of who am I taking, Jordan Poole or Tyrese Maxey,
mm-hmm.
I had to delay on my response because I had to really look at it like, okay, Jordan Poole is nice,
Mm-hmm.
but to me, the Warriors have the easiest system in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
To me, so I feel like, and he's playing with Draymond Green, one of the best facilitators like in the game. Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time. Then you got another splash brother like Clay. The game is easy. As if I'm looking at it as if like Tyrese Maxey, he was playing with, you know what I'm saying, he playing with Embiid. That's a dominant big. He just got harder.
Mm-hmm.
That's another facilitator where now he got to score. See, I feel like before his numbers wasn't that good because he had to facilitate, set the team, make sure Embiid eat. You know what I'm saying? And then he just had to run the team. But now he get a chance to score, and I feel like he's showing them pockets where he like, listen, I could score. Like I could score too. Like that's how I feel, and that's why I picked Maxey because he just showing me a better game. Like Jordan Poole scoring, don't get me Jordan Poole's hooping, but Maxey just he had to do more, and I seen it. Like he got the good vision, he got ball IQ, he could shoot, got shot creation, not scared of the big moment. I give that boy about 2 more years, he gonna be crazy. He gonna be crazy. He gonna be crazy. I like Maxey.
For sure. But I don't know, man. The Warriors just iffy right now.
I still don't think. You ask me, I still don't think with KYRIE they beat Phoenix in the 4-game series.
I kind of don't either.
I can't see it.
Bro, it's a lot of matchups I want to like for them.
And
like honestly,
I don't think they beat Memphis in a 4-game series.
I don't either.
I think that'll come down to a 7-game, but I don't think they'll beat Memphis. I think Memphis will pull out at home too. Who else? Other than that, I like them over everybody else. I just think those two teams. I like them over everybody else.
Over Dallas, over Utah, yeah. Denver get them some trouble, but I feel like they'll beat Denver though. Denver definitely get them trouble. Big Yo, them boys they want no smoke with Big Yo. Draymond always talking that defense. No, Draymond, you want no smoke with Big Yo.
Nah, I think they'll beat Denver 4-1.
Not give them to 4-2.
I say 4-1. I just Yo gonna get his regardless. It just depends on his team show up for me.
I feel like they'll hit shots though, bro. I feel like Morris hit shots. Willie B.
It's different playoffs
though. But they've been there though. Them boys battle testing in Denver.
I mean, they've been
Only
there.
person you can say not battle testing is Bones, but I feel like Bones ready to finish.
That, but it's Bones ready to finish. When you playing against, it's different from like your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like you playing against somebody cool, but you playing against the Warriors. Like that's a different.
I ain't saying they're gonna beat.
I don't think they get a game. I don't think they get a game. They're not gonna get a game at the Warriors, and I don't think they're gonna beat the Warriors 2 games at home. I just don't think that. I think the Warriors will beat them. I think there's 1 game at their house. I think the Warriors will get 3 games. I know for a fact Warriors not losing at home. They'll win 2 games there. Win 1 in Denver. GG's.
The high attitude is right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just don't think they'll get 2 games. I just don't see it. When out on Maul, I feel like go to game 7. Don't get me wrong. With Maul, depending on how you recover.
With health, but he ain't coming back. So
no,
they had a healthy Maul. Yeah, they got a great chance. He live with a 40, 50 and but I mean MPJ too, that'll help. But
I was gonna see it. I don't know if Minnesota just run. I don't know Minnesota if they running on momentum or they actually hooping. They depending on who they play, they out first round. They play Memphis, they're done. Which I think they actually think they could really rock with Memphis too. But
That Bell got them boys head fool. That's all that is.
yeah, I don't see it. Yeah.
Their nose completely white.
Yeah.
I'll be playing. Yeah, Josh is resting. John,
Yeah, he just rested.
he just resting, man. For all y'all out there, he just resting that boy.
Resting.
He's just ready for the playoffs. You can see them 40,
not bad.
40.
It's not bad. It's not a bad tactic to do.
And they winning without him. They got great players, and everybody keep trying to knock.
And one thing about Memphis,
his MVP stands, like they like, would that hurt his chances? But no, it shouldn't. You can't. I feel like you can't blame a player for their office, they general managers drafting well. Like they can't. They drafted smart. They got Bane. They got DB. They got Jaren. They got Talius. They drafted BC. They traded for Steven Adams. You can't help. You got a great front office.
Mm-hmm.
Got Milton. Can't blame man, but that's a bonus. My team can still win without me being there. That's a bonus.
That's why I feel like that's why I feel like he don't care about it, like
at all.
But I like they letting Ja rest. But DB, DB, they just let him get his rhythm back. They just let him shoot the ball. And, you still got Bane over there shooting that pill like he trying to go to jail for attempt murder or something. Jesus, that boy over there.
I love what we doing.
I don't know. Can he? Who do you give most improved to?
DB.
Crazy.
I feel like he's. Matter of fact, we can look up the ladder.
It's crazy. Most improved.
Let me see. Yeah, I think it's around. They should be on the NBA jump.
Most improved. I don't know how to get down.
Let me see. Most improved player. Well, it's the betting odds. Let me see. No, see this last year. I'll just go to the betting odds, I guess.
You got Ja front. I see Ja, Miles Bridges, Darius Garland, DeJounte, Anthony Simons, Bane, Allen.
I don't think Ja can win that.
Maxey, AE.
It's gonna be a good award this year because there's a lot of people who stepped up.
Looking at the list, though, who would you give it to?
I don't know. Ja the favorite. You think they're gonna give it to Ja?
I mean, you called it. They did. You said it.
No, I did say at the beginning of the season, but I ain't think because he in the MVP talks now, so it's gonna be, I don't know. I mean, of course, that's Ja, of course. Boom. But excluding Ja,
I feel like they would give him. Oh, you're saying excluding Ja?
Okay, he gonna win it. Boom. But excluding him,
if you ask me, honestly, I'll say Anthony Simons.
Definitely,
he has been. But I can't say that because the team is just like.
I can't give it to him. I'll say DG.
Only thing you said who? DG?
DG and Bane. Yeah, Garland and Bane.
I like Simons. I like Murray.
I like Murray too.
I like Murray. I don't like Miles Bridges. I don't think he deserves it. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It look like Ja got this joint a clean shot.
Right. So let me ask you another question. Who's your MVP?
Who?
Your MVP.
MVP?
You most valuable through all the awards. Who's your MVP?
I'll say Joke. I think I should give it to Joke. It's not hating on Embiid, but I feel like once Harden got there,
it hurt his case.
I just feel like for me, yeah, it hurt his case.
The same way they try to put in there about a lot of players, it hurt his case.
For me, he still had numbers. His numbers wasn't as like crazy as it was pre-Harden. Mm-hmm. But Yoke just does this every game.
And that is 6 seed right now. That's not bad. They can easily climb up before the season ends,
with
bro.
no Murray, like
No
that's
Porter
really
Jr.
most valuable because you take them away, they're like what 12th place,
Come on now.
13th.
That man averaged 26, 13, 7.9. This is my would say.
I don't see why
But yo, that's
it
not
shouldn't even be like a question to me. Like
yeah,
don't
me
get me
either.
wrong, he played great, he played good like after Christmas. But Jokic was playing good before Christmas. Just the beginning of the year.
Beginning of
Like
the year. Wow.
I don't see why it should just be unanimous to me. It should be unanimous. Joe.
Easily. We the same way then. So how you feel about DPOY, defensive player of the year, man?
I got Jaren Jackson.
Yeah.
I got Jaren. He protect that rim, blocks. He averaged what 2 blocks a game, 2 blocks a game. He could guard.
Okay, so this one this one actually got an NBA ladder, but I think see it's the 27th. The last ladder they put out was the 15th of March. So I guess we can go to this one. It says where's the ladder?
I mean, I would say if it's
Giannis 1. Well, this was March 15th. It said Giannis 1, Gobert 2. Stop it. Michael Bridges 3. They said the next 5, Draymond, he missed win the game. Smart, come on now, Jaren, Bam, Hurts. Where's Rob Wood? Y'all, it is respecting Rob, son. What?
I'm not gonna lie. I would say Jaren, but my second, like, and it's like close, probably like I'd take Jaren over him like by 1. I'd say Bam. Just because the versatility of the defendant, he defend guards and bigs. I would say those 2.
It's tough
from the list that you said. Like I would say those 2.
You know, my boys, they're supposed to be in there, man. My boy Rob, man, 2.2 blocks a game, man. Like Smart had a good defense. I don't know. I don't know. I think they might give it to Giannis, bro. I don't know. I just feel like Giannis might get it for some reason. If Draymond stay healthy, it wouldn't be no question though. Like,
I heard somebody say that it was like the committee is tired. They didn't want Giannis to win MVP again, and they said they burnt out of Giannis. That's not fair. I don't think that should be fair. If he's hooping, you can't be. Don't matter if you don't want to see him up there or not. Like, well, he don't deserve MVP this year.
What 6 man leader? We don't got to talk about it. We know who.
I got
T Hero, man. He called it. He stood on it. He performed. There ain't too much to talk about.
Not it is rigged. 100%.
Yeah, it's rigged. MVP, DPOY, 6 man. Coach of the year. This is a good race. Coach of the year.
What's the candidates?
I'm gonna look. I feel like it's. I feel like Monty gonna be the one to get it, even though he won it last year. Which I mean, yeah, but I just feel like it's some better candidates to me. Monty, you first, of course. Eric Spo, Taylor Jenkins, JB, Email, Doka, Billy Donovan. Then after that, okay.
I honestly feel like y'all coach should win Coach of the Year. Because
I kind of feel like that too, not being biased. Him or JB Bigstaff.
Nobody expected y'all to be in the position y'all in now.
Especially when we started, we was like 23, 24.
Everybody's calling y'all buzz. Everybody calling y'all trash. Y'all done.
No, we want to see.
And I feel like he definitely has a case. #1 seed in the East right now. Like that's tough. That's tough. They have to be Coach of the Year. Right
JB Cleveland coach. I like what he did too.
Taylor Jenkins has a great case too.
Great case.
I just feel like for Monty, it's like, okay, last year, okay, cool, I understand it. Coach of the Year this year, had the same team. You just lost Chris Paul at the end of the season. Really, it's not really much you really have to coach them. I mean, you still got to coach them, but I mean,
Paul got a great case in my eyes too, though. He was missing players all year for COVID and injuries. Missed Kyle Lowry a lot, Jimmy, Bam, and they were still winning when Big Omar stepped in. My boys went with Gabe Vincent, Matt Shoes. Like, I mean, it's a close race, but I'm gonna say Email Bigstaff will get it. But I think Monty will get it though. That's me.
I got Taylor Jenkins and E-Man.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year, I got one.
Called it. You said Evan. I'll give you that. But Evan was my second pick. I had Jalen Green. Then I had like Evan and Cade right there. I'll give it to you, got it, man. Evan having a good season, great season.
Cade
Right there though.
Cade surprised me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't feel like he got it even. Like I don't feel like Evan got it like a clear shot. I still think they battling for it. Like if you ask me, I feel like him and Cade, because Cade just started wilding and he putting his case in there. But I feel like it's neck to neck.
So there's new ladder. Yeah, Evan 1, 15, 8 rebounds a game. Cade 2, 17, 5, 5. Great stats. Rookie of the month. 3, Scotty Barnes, 15, 7, and 3. 4, Franz climbed back up.
Not that bad either.
Franz climbed back up at 4, 15, 4, and 2. 5, Jalen Green has picked up his play, 15, 3, and 2. And then they got Giddy 6, Herb Jones 7, Ayo Dosunmu 8, Davion Mitchell 9, and Kaminga 10th. Why is Bones 12? I don't like that. I guess because he averaged 9, but what he's been doing recently is insane. Bones has been coming into this.
I mean,
second team already.
Kaminga, he just started hooping. You said who? You said first team or rookie?
No, second for Bones. Second.
Oh yeah, second. If he had more PT, he would arguably get first team.
That's the awards. We can
I got. Wait, how many people go to first? What, 5? I don't know.
5. Yeah, 5 for rookie.
5 go to first. So I got the first 5 on there.
I got
Evan, Giddy, Franz. Toddy.
K, Giddy, Evans. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Then second probably be like Davion.
That's my 5.
Second be like Davion, Bones, Herb Jones,
Jalen Green. I give Jalen Green second team.
Yeah, it is 2 guards, man. But they just do it off of 5 players. I don't think it'd be positioned like that.
Nah, it don't be positioned.
Yeah, so yeah, Jay Green, Herb, Davion, Bones.
What is a freshman?
Minga?
Yeah, I give Minga in there second. He deserves second. That's really rookies, really, that really been hooping. Not another rookie that been who you gonna put Cam second team?
Who?
Oh, Cam Thomas second team? No.
Ain't enough.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's just that. But
you know it's gonna get tricky though. We talking about the NBA all teams. So I seen something they're talking about. They're gonna make Embiid and Yoke forward, so both of them get first team. I'm like, that's wild. Neither one of them allow really no 4 minutes. So for them to do that just so that both of them can be first team, if they do that, it's crazy.
First team, I got Ja
12.
Embiid, Yoke.
Yeah, if they do that forward jump, I got 12 Embiid, Yoke, Giannis.
Ooh.
Luka first team, man. Right. Luka first team.
If you because Luka didn't start. He didn't start crazy. Like he didn't start. If you asking me, he didn't. He started hooping the same time Tatum started hooping. So if niggas arguing Luka first team, you could argue Tatum first team. Because Luka, he wasn't hooping.
But it's got to be 2 guards. That's why I said that. It got to be 2 guards.
I know that, but I'm saying like he wasn't even hooping that crazy. Like, yeah, I mean, but I'm talking about Steph. We got Steph. What we doing? Steph first team. I got Steph first team over Luka. I got Steph first team over Luka.
I don't see it. He had a crazy run, but like you said, he fell off.
Because what I'm saying is, if you so you can have the same argument with Luka. Luka did not.
Yeah, and I'm saying argument for both, but I'm going Luka. I'm going Luka.
My preference, I would pick Steph first. I would have Steph.
I'm going Luke. I'm going Luke. Uncle Luke.
I can't pick Luke because that's half season. I mean, I give it to a nigga like Buck too then. Like I can give it to like a nigga like that too then.
But his stats ain't show half season when he was just it just to us it was like that. His stats was there.
I mean, his stats only gonna show like the overall. Like, but I'm saying like first season. I'm saying first like the first season he wasn't like a wowzer to me. I feel like after Christmas break is where he really went crazy. I mean, I'm gonna say after Christmas break. I'll say a little like before December, a little beginning December, he started
I'll
really
give it
turning
to
up.
you.
I mean,
Let me see. Let me look at it. It's
I
hard,
I
man.
argue Book before I give Luca. To me, I'm just saying my preference.
27, 9, 8, 7, 25, 5, 6. That's tough. Ah, it's tough. That's so tough to me. Devin Booker. Book averaging 26.55. Bro, it's gonna be so hard to keep the nigga out of first team, dog. I wouldn't be surprised. If he
But
not
I
first, he
mean, I
definitely
feel like
second.
yeah, and I feel like since they gon' you know how they did Bradley Bill when they was like he was getting hold, they gonna put but if they're booked on their end, they can't put Book MVP, so they probably put Book first. You gonna have to have a you
Beal
gonna
jump was different though. Beal was like 11th in the East.
yeah, he was like 11.
11th in
I
the
mean, I
East.
feel like you're gonna have to put like somebody number one seed. You gonna have to, right? It's like you gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah, they can make him first. Yeah, you right. They can make him first.
you damn near gonna.
I still think he gonna make first.
I wouldn't be mad if Luca made
Mm-hmm.
first, like. But to me, I just feel like
Second team gonna be tricky if you ask me.
second team. Who would I have
Say
on
say if they
second?
put Luka,
Second,
it'd
I would
probably be like
have
if it be like Steph, Book, Braun, Tatum, Cat. It's
Cat.
on the center. Like if they make both of them boys forwards, like if they make both of them forwards, and and me get first team, Cat. Gotta be. Cat. It's gonna be
Nah,
hard to keep KD off a second team too, but
I was about to
KD
say
missed mad time.
you missed mad games.
Braun did too though, but no, Braun didn't miss mad. I don't know. Let me see. Let me look up what I'm talking about. I don't want to be wrong, but I think they'll give it to Braun over KD though. I might be crazy. Tatum a lot on second team. Tatum is a lot. KD played 47 games. Braun played, if it ever loads, and it's not loading. Okay.
I see some predictions.
Talk to me. Bro, my joint ain't even loading. Like, what the world? I typed in KD and it loaded.
I seen something like this too earlier when I had seen a couple. They had Jimmy first team.
Jimmy who?
Butler. I seen a couple. I mean not Jimmy. I mean Demar. I meant Demar.
Oh, okay. I'm
I had a
like,
couple.
Jimmy
I had a
who?
couple that seen. I had Demar first.
Boy, I'm about to,
I
man.
didn't mean to say Jimmy. I didn't mean to say Jimmy.
What Dirt say,
I think I
man?
seen Jimmy
What?
on second teams though.
All right, here we go. So I said KD played 47, Brian played 54. Not that big of a difference, but it's kind of a difference. And Brian was 30. I mean, what you looking at? I'm gonna see my the Rosen first team not bad either though. Like
I
that's
mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm just saying That's if they do that, Luca. I mean, if they don't do the, I ain't gonna lie, if they don't do the.
if they don't make both of them center or forwards.
I think yeah, they don't do that. I think whoever makes MVP is gonna be first team, and
Okay.
others gonna be second.
What you looking on? Bleacher Report?
Oh yeah, that's what I was on. Yeah, yeah. I was on Bleacher Report.
It's a first team center and be Braun first team forward. I can see that. Yeah, that's if they don't make both of them boys. Yeah.
See, this another one. They got Ja, Luca, DeRozan, Giannis, and B first team. Steph, Harden,
Harden on
Braun,
second team?
Steph, Harden, Braun, KD, Joke on second, and they got CP, Book, Butler, Tatum, and Cat third team.
Book third team? No. I don't think Book getting third team.
It just depends on what format. Like, if they stay the same format,
Yeah,
Book not gonna make. If they stayed first, I ain't gonna lie. They made Book not gonna make first team.
Nah, it's over with for that. Because the numbers is hard to put on first team.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for that, bro. Like,
I mean, it wasn't even. Yeah, the committee gonna have some. They're gonna have some. They're gonna have some trouble in
they're
there.
gonna receive backlash regardless.
I mean, it's gonna be backlash, whatever they pick, because nobody's gonna. Basketball is an opinionated topic. So it's never gonna be satisfied. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was that. Yeah. You know, I low-key wanted to see Siakam make it. Not first or second team, of course. But he slowed down.
Yeah, he did.
Slowed down. Because I think if he'd have kept hooping, he'd have an
You
argument.
had a case.
He had a case for third team, at least. At least third. But no, man, I'm not. I mean, that's hard. That's hard. I just know they better not try to snub my boy Ja. They better not snub Ja.
Well, man, first team, something wrong. They're gonna ride. Yeah.
Nah, something going on.
Ain't no way.
Something going on here first. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's about it for today. Yeah, episode. Huh?
How you want to do the new episode? You wanna wait till? Oh yeah, well we could do it Friday, Saturday night. You want to go live? You want to try to go? What do you want to do? That's a big.
If something crazy happened in the 8 of week, you got an episode during the week.
Yeah.
If something crazy happened.
Yeah. Well, we could, yeah.
And then go back to the thing. For the screen.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see, no man. Yeah, man. We're gonna get y'all another episode probably Saturday or something in the A changes, something drastically changes in the A week. Y'all do a quick episode during the week. Appreciate y'all stopping by though. We holla at y'all.